trouble playing out all across the South after a major pipeline infrastructure cyber attack. Long lines were seen here in Virginia and all the way down to Florida.
And now Governor Northam has declared a state of emergency because of the impacts of this pipeline shutdown in the Commonwealth. Karina Balster's in Richmond tonight with the latest on this push to the rush to the pump.
Well, according to our state leaders, the current gasoline reserves here in Virginia are able to address the immediate supply concerns. But here's the problem. People are panic buying right now, which is going to create issues further down the road as the Colonial Pipeline tries to get back up and running. Plenty of drivers speeding to gas stations to fill up their tanks across Metro Richmond. Are you worried about people panic buying?
Yes. I'm worried about the effect it's going to have on everything. The gas to get our food here, to purchase clothes, anything that requires transportation is going to be affected.
But the Colonial Pipeline shutdown is essentially a distribution problem, not necessarily an overall supply issue.
This pipeline supplies nearly half of all the fuel to the East Coast, and when they shut that down, that basically cut off the spigot on getting fuel to stations up and down the East Coast.
Tankers aren't able to get the gas from the pipeline right now due to the shutdown. Hearing that has led to this, long lines at gas stations.
We are seeing gas stations, they're running out of some of the product across the state. A quick peek at social media will show you that people are posting pictures of that.
But the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency is hoping to curb the problem. It issued an emergency fuel waiver, essentially allowing the gas typically used during the winter months to get pushed back out to the public.
Basically, the whole idea is whatever gas is out there, if you can get it into some tanks, it's good gas, and drivers can do it. Let's get it out there, because normally we would be under that. You have to have the summer blend gasoline right now.
Meanwhile, Governor Northam's state of emergency would allow local governments the flexibility and funding to help the recovery process of this event.
If you continue to fill up every day and do some of that panic buying, you're actually going to make the problem worse. You're going to create unneeded demand, and that's actually going to drain the tanks quicker.
Now, overnight gas prices increased by 3 cents here in Virginia, and it could continue to rise later this week. The hope is to bring that pipeline back online by this weekend. We are told some sections of the pipeline have already been restored. On your side in Richmond, Karina Bolster, NBC 12 News.
Thanks, Karina.